Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played with the King Dragon Type 59. This is a tier 8 Chinese premium medium tank with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on Con with tier 8 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, vertical stabilizer, and coated optics. I'm using a brand new Chinese crew which only has Mentor on it, which has no effect in battle. I am platooned up with Mixie 360, who is in an ISU 130, and Cowboy Arizona, who is in a Carnarvon. Now, usually when I'm training up a new crew, I won't use tier 8 tanks until I have the 6th Sense skill. That way I can tell when the enemies are looking at me. But with the King Dragon's 30% crew XP multiplier, it's hard to resist. And there's not really any low tier Chinese tanks at the moment for crew training. The lowest is the Type 64, which I don't own. So when I'm in a situation like this where I'm not getting the advantages I'm used to from the crew skills and perks, I tend to play on the passive side. And so for the start of this game I was just doing some cautious spotting and taking a few shots when I could without risk of getting hit. As a top tier tank I would otherwise be a little more aggressive. You may have noticed that my platoon mates and I are all using very different styles of tanks here. And so our tanks don't directly complement each other, and so we're all working different areas of the map at the moment. But we're making sure to update each other when there's a change in the tactical situation, and as a medium tank, it's my job to provide flexible support. I was getting a little frustrated here and definitely taking a bit more of a chance by peeking over the ridgeline for some shots. Having 1 damage hit and 1 spotted hit in the game when you're top tier and you have a 4 times crew boost is not very successful after 3 minutes of gameplay. But I finally managed to spot out an enemy Tiger tank in the back, and just like that my patience pays off with a damage hit and a bunch of spotted target hits. And I still managed to keep my full hit points, which is important since this game is moving kind of slow at the moment. At this point there was an opportunity opening up off to my left, where one of my platoon mates was trying to push back an enemy assault. There's a nice easy shot here on the side of this Tiger P, but no luck hitting him. But at least I managed to finish off the enemy light tank. Now I'm off to find a new target. I got some good hits on the enemy heavy tank there, and now my platoon mate is joining me to press the assault on him. Wow, that was a perfectly timed shot there. With the enemy heavy tank destroyed, I feel that this flank is under control. So now I'm going to head back towards the middle of the map, where I was noticing a small concentration of the remaining enemies. Since this is a bottom tier enemy on low hit points, I'm just going right at him. And what just happened there? That almost made me flip my tank. Fortunately though, I didn't take any damage and I get my 2nd kill of the game. Just a drive-by shot here to help out my fatherland teammate who's getting hit from different directions. Unfortunately, I didn't end up saving him though. Since I have my full hit points here and there's only 2 enemy tanks and 1 artillery left, I decided to just charge right at this VK100P and not allow him to get an epic final stand. I know from using that style of tank that it's devastating when an enemy medium or light tank can get on your side like this. But what is going on here? He's up on the rock and he's crushing me. Now it looks like his tank is just gonna fall on its side here. We both took a lot of damage from that, but now that he's off the rocks, I can get back to shooting at his side and rear. And this shot finishes him off, and I managed to actually get a full 1700 hit points out of him. At this point, my adrenaline is just too high to allow me to be cautious. So I'm just going to charge right at the 2 remaining enemies and continue my late game cleanup. This is definitely not the best situation to be in for me, and I get hit by the enemy artillery, but at least I managed to reload just in time before the Hammer Tiger tank. Now I can say that it was all part of my plan. Now it's time to kill the artillery and get my top gun. No, my teammate got the kill. That was an exciting way to finish off the game. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I managed to earn 124,000 silver without any multipliers, and earned 7,220 experience with the 2x daily bonus and 750 of that from an op. I had 2 other ops going with a 25% and 4x crew XP multiplier, so that was a really helpful game for training my new crew. In this game, I dealt 3,801 damage, assisted with 1,818 damage, and destroyed 5 enemies while blocking 1,360 damage. This earned me High Caliber and Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. Unfortunately, I missed out on the Top Gun. I'm happy with my contribution considering I had such a slow start to this game. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 2,054. I managed to hit 21 of my 29 shots and penetrate 15 of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I damaged the engine and injured the commander in the VK45.02A, and damaged the ammunition in the VK100P. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing that game with the King Dragon Type 59, and that it'll help you adjust your game style when you're training a new crew. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.